God is great. God is good. Thank you.
Good morning. It is Saturday morning, and it is no different from any other Saturday. Hubby has gone to Dunkin' Donuts to pick up some donuts and bagels so that we can have for breakfast. Of course, the kids are having donuts. Hubby and myself are both having bagels with coffee, and we just call this like a grab and go breakfast. We also have fresh fruit to go along with it. This is the kids' favorite part of Saturday because they get to start the day off eating sweets early. So right now I am working with the kids for 1 hour on remote learning. I do this every Saturday. I devote this 1 hour to work with them on areas that they may be having problem with. So right now I am working with the baby. I have him practicing writing his letters, and then I'm also trying to show him how to stay within the lines when he is coloring a picture. I have already sat down one-on-one with the other two boys and went over instructions with them to work on RAS Kids and some math skills in IXL. The baby is very anxious about learning to color, and every time he finishes a section, he hands me the crayon and say, "Here, it's your turn." I think that is so cute. Hubby is here too. He is actually downstairs taking a shower. We normally take turns during this time taking our showers so that we can get ready to head out for the day. I'll be going down the moment he comes up so that we can wrap up this remote learning and get on with our day.
We are actually right now going to, well, I just came out of the farmer's market, picking up some PJs and house gowns for my family member that's in rehab. She said it's really cold in the facility and they gave her extra blankets and socks, but it's just not enough. So I'm out running errands and doing my duties. So we're just leaving there. I didn't pull out the camera for that, but we're heading to drop that off, and then we're gonna go pick up Wick, and who knows what else we'll be getting into. We just stopped in to say hi. Tell them we see him later.
We see you later.
Look who's with us. Mr. Man's with us today, y'all.
We have already gone over to the rehab and dropped off the items. I wanted to actually record that, but it was just way too emotional, and so I left that part out. Unfortunately, we were only able to see her from outside the window and waving and blowing kisses, and it was just way too much for me. So we decided to head back home, but before we do, we are grabbing some Popeyes. We're just gonna have this for lunch, and then we'll probably have what's left over for dinner. I actually told hubby it is just way too packed over at the ShopRite, and so I just canceled going to pick up the wick, and I'll just do that one evening later on during the week. So here we are with our Popeyes dinner, well, lunch and dinner. This is what we got. We have the chicken breast. They separated the wings because we wanted all white meat. We have some biscuits, red beans and rice, and some mashed potatoes with Cajun gravy. So we are gonna have dinner, and we'll catch up with you guys later. Well, lunch. So right now, we are down in the kids' bedroom where they invited me to come down and watch cartoons with them. I especially inserted this clip for everyone who thinks that I never take it easy and get any rest. I just wanted to show you that on the weekends, it's basically the kids and myself, and outside of doing puzzles and them playing on their electronics and us interacting, I'm basically reclined either down here in their room, up in the living room, or in my bedroom. And this is basically when I do most of my editing. I'm talking on the phone with one of my girlfriends, watching YouTube either on my phone, a tablet, my laptop, or my television. But this is how I relax and unwind. I can care less that these kids are jumping around and acting silly, dancing. I am actually in my own little world when I'm on YouTube trying to catch up with content creators' uploads. So we have come to the end of today's video. I want to thank everyone for taking some time out of their busy day just to catch up with what the Amaechi tribe has going on. For anyone who may be new on my channel today, or if you're still undecided if you want to become a part of the Amaechi tribe, I challenge you to hit that subscribe button and tap that bell notification so you won't miss out on any future uploads. I can't do much for you, but I can guarantee that I will continue to put out content that you all can enjoy. So please share our content on your other social media platforms as well as with your family and friends. For all of our returning subscribers, we really appreciate you guys for staying in tune with us. It keeps us going. There are some days when I'm frustrated or do not want to pick up the camera, and it's because of the comment section that I go ahead and continue on with my journey. As most of you know, I've had a lot going on within my family over the past few weeks, and it's because of your prayers and well wishes in the comment section that I stayed committed to bringing you content. I figured if you guys were that committed to the Amaechi tribe, where you continued watching our content and sending out prayers and well wishes, that we had no choice but to remain committed to our journey. With that being said, love and respect from the Amaechi tribe.